you are asking AI to do something, AI can do anything on behalf of you. That is connected effect. And next one is network effect. So network effect means that if you are doing something, your behavior can be spread to or sent to the database of company simultaneously. There is no delay in real time. So if you do something, your behavior can directly report to the database of a company without no delay. Okay, that is network effect. The next one is timeless effect. So if you do something at night, so if you can ask something to do for your AI, because AI is already on power, and then they are let to interact with you 24 hours without any break, right? So that is timeless effect. So if you want anything, they can provide any service in right time, in right place. Okay. Next one is dynamic effect. So as I mentioned before, AI control everything. So AI is controlling the smart product within your home. Also, if you say something, and then AI can also respond to your order or what you are saying. That is dynamic effect. So in the past, if you are only providing input to our devices. However, AI can also respond to your input. Okay, so there will be a dynamic effect. This is one of the characteristics of technology, right? Technology is dynamic and adaptive. We learned this about before, right? So as a marketer, we have to use AI for our consumer, right? So I want to ask, how can we know our business is prepared to leverage AI as a key marketing component? So from your perspective, what kind of capability should we have in order to use AI for marketing activity? So if your company adopt AI technology, what kind of capability should we have? That is my question. Oh, you cannot hear my voice? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, yes. So my question is, how can we know our business is prepared to leverage AI as a key marketing component? So what kind of capability should we have in order to adapt AI for your marketing purpose? So I will give you an answer. I know the answer, so we don't need to talk about it. Okay. So first one is ethics and governance. So why should we care about ethics? Because we are dealing with very sensitive information about our customers, right? So we have to have the particular ethics. So we have to keep their information. We have to store and secure their information, right? So we have to use their information only for marketing purpose. That is ethics. Also, you have to work with people who are very expertise in the engineering area. So as a marketer, you cannot know every algorithm of AI, right? So you have to work with the expertise in the engineering part in order to implement AI system. Also, you have to enough infrastructure in order to deal with the AI system. So as you know, AI is dealing with big data. So you have to have particular enough infrastructure in order to implement big data. Okay. Next one is economic and performance. So as you know, AI leads to a hundred of costs, right? So you have to have the economic performance in order to sustain the system of AI, right? So next one is leadership. So leadership is very important because as a marketer, you don't know detailed more about the algorithm of AI. So as a leader, you have to work with the marketing person, engineering person, any other person in order to implement AI system. So you have to have particular leadership. So you have to embrace all aspects of people in order to implement AI system. Okay. Next one is R&D capabilities. So as you know, the AI should be keep advanced, should be keep upgraded, right? So R&D capability should be one of the most components, and operation capability as well, right? So I will give you an article. So I share a link for article on the chat option. So please click the article. So I will give you 5 minutes to read this article, and then we're gonna discuss about the cultural aspect of AI. Okay, so please click this link and then take 5 minutes to read this article.